Okay, so today is all about carbohydrates. And the story of carbs is similar to that of fats. If you watched my last video, I talked about how fats are demonized. Carbs are kind of the same way. You hear a lot of people these days talking about how they need to stay away from carbs, or carbs are bad, whatnot. But a lot of times when people are referring to carbs in that way, they are talking about those ultra-processed carbohydrates with lots of refined sugars. A lot of those things that people talk about that are high in fat as well. Those foods are really hyper palatable, meaning it's really easy to overeat those. And it's true, if your diet consists mainly of those ultra processed carbohydrates, you do have increased risk of weight gain, increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Now, I'm not saying you can't eat those. Again, there's foods we should eat less of and foods we should eat more of. And some of those ultra processed foods with all those refined sugars are definitely in the camp of something we should eat less of, but they can be part of a healthy, balanced diet. So if we should eat less of those ultra processed refined carbs, what kind of carbs should we be looking for? Well, we want those that are high in fiber. Carbs that are high in fiber will be digested more slowly. You'll feel fuller for longer when you eat those. They also decrease your risk of heart disease and diabetes. We want whole foods, foods that are less processed. Those less processed foods contain more nutrients, and they'll contain less of those added sugars and syrups that a lot of those processed foods contain. So potatoes, rice, whole grain bread, quinoa, all kinds of grains definitely should be where you get most of your carbohydrate calories from. Again, carbs are essential. They provide us a steady stream of energy. And when you include those those less processed carbs, you're gonna get that energy at a more steady state. Those other refined carbs, they give you a quick hit of that sugar, but then you have that crash soon after. So again, we want to have most of our focus on those high fiber, those less processed whole foods, but still we can enjoy some of those treats from those simple sugars, from those refined carbs every now and then. So again, it's all about balance. If you have any questions about this or anything else, could be nutrition related, training related, please reach out. We're here to help you. We'll see you in the gym. Have a great day.